Hello everybody! Ta-da! Can we solve this together? Okay, don't worry. I know it looks somehow ambiguous, but trust me now, we are going to do it together. Step by step, we are going to get the solution. Okay, let's get to it. Alright, this question now, we are asked to find the values of A, B, C, D, right? All these unknowns here, they are very easy to get. How? Remember I told you guys that if you have two parallel lines, what does it mean? That these two lines can never join together no matter how long you draw them. When you have two parallel lines and you have what? A transverse like this, you can get so many types of angles. Now, let me treat the one that we are going to use here. We are going to have this particular angle called alternate angle. For example, assuming here is your A, here is your B, here is your C, here is your D. Okay, if you can draw a Z with your inner mind, draw a Z with your inner mind. Let's say we draw the Z like this. Now, if you notice that this is the what? The angles you have at your Z. Let me draw the Z out. You will notice that this is your B, right? This is your B and this is your D. Okay, now alternate angles are what? Those angles at the edges of at the pointed ends of your Z. So it means that your B is equal to your D. So assuming that your B is 20 degrees, it means that your D is also 20 degrees. So you're going to have 20 and 20 for B and D. Okay, now I want you to keep that in mind. Let's use it and work on this. Now looking at this question now, you are going to see something similar to what I just explained to you. If you use your inner mind to draw a Z, you have this line, you have this line, and you have this line. You notice that this B and this 40, they are at the what? Pointed ends of your inner Z or imaginary Z. Okay, now that imaginary Z that you drew, you are going to say that B is equal to 40 degrees. That is alternate angles. Okay, so we have gotten our B already. Is equal to 40 degrees. That is alternate angles are what? Equal. Just write alternate angles for them. We have gotten our B. Now, having gotten our B to be 40 degrees, we now have something like this. You have something like this. This is our A. Now, this B now is our 40 degrees. I want you to note that sum of angle on a straight line is equal to 180. What does that mean? If you have a straight line and you have angles like this, call this A, call this B, call this C. What it means is that A plus B plus C is going to give you 180 degrees. They are on a straight line. Now let's relate it to this. So it means that our A plus 40 is supposed to give us what? 180 degrees. So we are now going to write that our A plus our B, which is what? 40 degrees, is supposed to give us 180 degrees. So it now means that our A is equal to 180 minus 40. Right? This plus 40, if it leaves this A to come and meet 180, this plus will turn to what? Minus. You're going to have 180 minus 40 to get what? 140 degrees. So we have gotten our A also as 140 degrees. Okay, having done that, how do we now get our D? We can get our D if we can get our E. How? The same alternate angles. Because we are going to draw inner Z with your inner mind. Draw something like this. Draw something like this, draw something like this. Notice that your D and your E, they are what? At the ends of your Z, pointed ends. But before I continue, if this is the first time you're coming across my page, please do well to give it a follow, okay? Then help me to comment on this. Let me know how you feel about what I'm doing. Then help me to share it so that it will get to those students that really need this for their exams. Alright, let us continue. Like I said, we can get E now. How? Because we can say angle on a straight line again. So we know that E plus 125 degrees supposed to give us 180 degrees, right? Angle on a straight line. On a straight line, just complete it. Now, how do we now get our E? Our E is now equal to 180. This will cross to become minus 125. 180 minus 125 will give us 55 degrees. So we have gotten our E to be 55 degrees. And if our E is 55 degrees, that means our D is also 55 degrees, alternate angles. So D is also equal to 55 degrees. What? Alternate what? Angles. Alternate angles. Now, we have gotten our D. The remaining one is now C. But if you look at this, notice that this C, this D, and this 40, they are what? At a point. And there's this law that says that angle at a point, let's say we have A, B, C. The sum of angle at a point is equal to 360 degrees. That is A plus B plus C, supposed to give us 360 degrees. Now we are going to relate that to this C here. So it means that 40 plus our D, we have gotten our D to be what? 55. Plus this C we are looking for is supposed to give us 360 degrees. 40 plus 45 plus C will give us 360 degrees. I would like you to get that for me and tell me that in the comment section. Do have a lovely day and bye.